Dear friends, welcome to a personalized episode of Enlighten Me. Today, we delve into the booming AI investment landscape, innovative space computing advancements, and exciting new tech startups. Stay tuned for insights on these dynamic topics. The current AI investment landscape is marked by intense funding, reminiscent of the Web3 boom in 2021. Despite the excitement, early signs of market instability suggest potential future return depressions. Venture capitalists are drawn to AI due to a SaaS market slowdown and the transformative potential of AI in enterprise workflows. However, structural challenges exist at various levels, including foundation models, compute availability, and AI application revenues. The competitive landscape has narrowed, making strategic investment choices critical. Opportunities lie in vertical SaaS, automating traditional human tasks. Investors must be valuation sensitive and prepared for technical risks, considering smaller, profitable markets. The venture industry faces a pivotal moment, requiring careful navigation to capitalize on AI advancements. In July, Google subtly revised its privacy policy, allowing public data to train its AI models, including Google Translate and Bard. This move reflects a broader trend among tech companies like Snap and Meta, which are updating terms to include AI and machine learning. These changes, often unnoticed by users, have sparked concern among writers and artists who fear their work is being used without consent. Companies like Snap warn users not to share confidential information with AI chatbots, as this data will be used for training. AI technology is still evolving and may produce biased or incorrect responses, so users should verify AI-provided information independently. The past successes of large language models in AI do not guarantee future advancements. Scaling laws, which suggest that increasing model size, training compute, and dataset size improves performance, are often misunderstood. While larger models have shown new capabilities, this trend may not continue indefinitely. The industry faces limitations in high-quality training data, and the costs of acquiring new data are rising. Synthetic data generation is unlikely to replace human data. Recent trends show a shift towards smaller, more efficient models rather than larger ones, with an emphasis on training compute. The notion of achieving artificial general intelligence, AGI, through scaling alone is highly speculative and increasingly questioned by experts. British financier Jeremy Collar is offering $10 million for the Collar-Dolittle Challenge, which seeks to enable human-animal communication using AI. The challenge involves passing a modified Turing test to mimic animals convincingly. Chaired by Yossi Yovel from Tel Aviv University, this competition highlights Collar's interest in animal rights and seeks to advance AI in unconventional ways. Singer Peter Gabriel supports the initiative, inspired by his experiences with musical bonobo apes. Similar contests, like the Vesuvius Challenge, have propelled unknown scientists to fame, showcasing AI's potential outside traditional academia. Another example includes the ARC Prize, which offers $1 million for solving visual puzzles with AI. These contests encourage novel AI solutions, bypassing academic and corporate restrictions and helping society progress in unique ways. Time has signed a licensing deal with OpenAI, allowing the AI company to train its models on 101 years of Times journalism and access its real-time content. In return, OpenAI will cite and link back to Time's website. Other publishers like Atlantic, Vox Media, and Wall Street Journal have also made similar deals. Time claims the agreement supports its goal of expanding access to accurate information, having dropped its paywall last year. Additionally, Time will leverage OpenAI's technology to develop new products and provide feedback for refining AI journalism tools. Some publishers, however, have sued OpenAI and Microsoft for copyright infringement, accusing them of using their content without permission. Amazon Web Services, AWS, is investigating Perplexity AI for data scraping practices after reports from Forbes and Wired indicated the AI startup is using web archives without consent. AWS confirmed that all clients must adhere to robots.txt file instructions, which request bots not to scrape data. Forbes accused Perplexity of cynical theft and publishing AI-generated articles with copied content. Wired identified an IP address linked to Perplexity ignoring robots.txt standards. Perplexity denies violating AWS terms of service, stating its bot respects robots.txt. The AI startup is backed by Jeff Bezos' family fund and NVIDIA. Google, OpenAI, and Microsoft face backlash for training AI on publicly available data, with the New York Times suing for copyright infringement. Some media outlets have signed licensing deals with AI firms. Join us as we explore the future implications. At a tech conference in San Francisco, Bloomberg's Emily Chang interviewed Reid Hoffman about Microsoft's hiring of Inflection's team, a startup Hoffman co-founded. This move, avoiding antitrust scrutiny, involved licensing Inflection's technology. Hoffman predicted this would become a pattern for AI deals. This is now evident as Amazon hired nearly 66% of Adept's team, another OpenAI competitor that raised $400 million. Amazon will license Adept's technology to build digital agents. Adept's blog indicated financial struggles, suggesting the company was seeking a buyer. Building leading AI models is costly, and big tech, rich in cash, targets AI startups. Current antitrust laws prevent outright acquisitions, so companies employ methods like reverse acqui-hires. Reid Hoffman's venture firm, Greylock, was an early investor in Adept, underscoring his insightful prediction. And now, pivot our discussion towards startup stories. Sophisticated spacecraft often operate on outdated computing systems. For instance, the Perseverance rover uses a PowerPC 750, a processor from the late 1990s. San Francisco-based Ethero aims to revolutionize space computing with their AetherNxN, a small stackable computer built on an NVIDIA Orin processor. This month, AetherNxN launches on SpaceX's Transporter 11 mission. To protect the AetherNxN from radiation, Ethero collaborates with Cosmic Shielding Corporation, CSC. CSC has developed a new 3D-printed radiation shielding material called Plasteel, a polymer blend with radiation-blocking nanoparticles. Unlike traditional shields made from aluminum or tantalum, Plasteel is more flexible and effective at reducing radiation exposure and single-event effects, where ionizing particles damage electronic circuits. Ethero's advanced computer and CSC's pioneering shielding could transform space exploration by enabling AI-capable hardware to function in harsh space environments. Ethero's primary market is expected to be edge processing for Earth observation data, such as autonomously identifying objects, potentially ushering in a new era of deep space exploration. Boldhue, co-founded by CTO Karen Layton and CEO Rachel Wilson, has developed an innovative makeup dispenser that creates custom foundation formulas tailored to individual skin tones. The device, priced at $295, uses a wand to scan different parts of the face, employing a proprietary algorithm to mix 5 pigments, blue, black, red, yellow, and white, to match the user's skin tone precisely. This technology was inspired by Layton's frustration with mismatched foundation and her background in aerospace engineering and color theory. Boldhue recently raised $3.37 million, led by Lucas Venture Group with participation from Mark Cuban and others, to fund the first batch of devices and support marketing efforts. The device will ship 10,000 units to a 40,000-person waitlist, primarily driven by viral TikTok videos, before becoming widely available. The startup also plans a nationwide roadshow for promotion. Unlike existing products like L'Oréal's Perso, Boldhue's device dispenses a week's worth of foundation, ensuring ongoing customization. The company aims to address the lack of shade diversity in the market and plans to expand into other makeup categories and partnerships, akin to Keurig's model. Boldhue, the Indian social media platform aiming to rival Elon Musk's X, is shutting down after failed acquisition talks with Daily Hunt. Despite securing over $60 million in funding from investors like Tiger Global and Accel, Boldhue struggled to expand its user base and generate revenue. In February, TechCrunch reported that Boldhue was negotiating a potential sale with Daily Hunt, a $5 billion valued internet media startup, but the talks fell through. Founders Aprameya Radhakrishna and Mayank Bidawatka stated that partnerships with larger internet companies didn't materialize because most were hesitant to handle user-generated content. Boldhue aimed to attract Indian users by offering a platform similar to X that supported multiple local languages. The platform gained traction during a conflict between Twitter and the Indian government, positioning itself as a compliant alternative. This strategy brought many high-profile Indian politicians to Boldhue, although few from the opposition party. Boldhue also expanded to Brazil, but succumbed to a prolonged funding winter that pressured startups to scale revenue and improve finances. Coming up, we're diving into the future of AI. Altrove, a French deep tech startup, aims to revolutionize new materials development, focusing on inorganic materials and rare earth elements. The company has raised 3.7 million euros, around $4 million, and addresses a significant bottleneck in materials R&D, predicting and creating stable new materials. Traditional methods have advanced slowly over the past 50 years, but recent breakthroughs in AI from companies like DeepMind and Microsoft have accelerated material prediction. Altrove leverages its proprietary AI models to generate recipes for predicted new materials, then tests these recipes to produce tiny samples. They use a specialized X-ray diffractometer to characterize the materials and refine the recipes. The startup's innovation lies in automating this process, aiming to increase throughput and efficiency, thus speeding up the feedback loop. Co-founder and CTO Jonathan Lolainen, an expert in characterization with a PhD in materials science, highlights the importance of this step. Altrove plans to build its automated lab by year-end and sell its first asset within 18 months, drawing inspiration from biotech companies that use AI to find new drugs. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Innovation Pulse. If you enjoyed our insights and are eager to learn more, the EnlightMe app is just a tap away. Expand your knowledge with personalized content on over 20 diverse topics, from crypto to health and beyond, all curated to fit your interests. Download the EnlightMe app now at the Apple Store or Google Play, or visit the enlightme.ai website. Stay curious, stay enlightened.